Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Regular viewers might remember that 2 weeks ago I scaped this ADA 45p. It's been about 2-3 weeks now since it's been scaped, so we're just going to be dealing with a few issues in today's video. So these are kind of normal issues, but it's diatoms, and these are things that happen with all new aquariums. We've also got a little bit of wood fungus as well, which has actually caused some of the Anubias to melt. Now, Anubias can melt for various reasons. It doesn't necessarily mean it's because of the wood fungus. It can be new setups with high ammonia. But as it's been 2 weeks now and the ammonia has kind of died down and it is a little bit more settled, I'm just going to re-add some Anubias back into the tank because it's looking a little bit bare. But first, what I need to do is scrub the wood. So I have been doing this sort of along with the water changes as well, but it just seems quite relentless, does this. This does happen quite often on Redmoor rootwood. It does happen on other woods as well, but I do find it to happen on this wood a lot more, and it does take a few weeks for this to stop happening. I think it's just from sort of like organics within the wood. So to remove it, I'm just going to use a toothbrush and I'm just going to like scrub it away, especially from the parts where I want to put the new Anubias. And then once that's done, I'm going to do a nice big water change on it. And just, yeah, clean up the tank, clean up the substrate, and then fill it back up with fresh dechlorinated water. But yeah, first let's add the Anubias. So we've got the same type of species as last time. We've got mini coin, we've got Anubias bonsai, and some Anubias, I think it's called mini. It's from Aquaflora. So we're just going to cover the wood again. I bought a few extras just in case of any melt. As I mentioned, it can be because of ammonia, but the fungus on the wood, whilst it's not too dangerous, it does affect sensitive species. But yeah, we'll just put the Anubias on. I've either wedged it in where I can, or I've glued it with some cyanoacrylate super glue. And yeah, just decorated the wood with it, filled it back up with fresh dechlorinated water. And it's looking a lot healthier and a lot better. This probably is something that I'm going to have to continue to do. But at the moment, it has sort of calmed down a little bit, which is why I feel happy enough to put the Anubias back in the tank. So something else that I want to add to this aquarium, which I think will just kind of take the scape to the next level. I don't always like these on tanks. I think some tanks look better without them. But I think that in this instance, a light ground is going to look nice. So I bought a Characterized LED background. I do run one of these already on the 45p that's in the other corner of the room, and it literally doesn't look like much. It literally is just a whiteboard, and it's got built-in hangers, so it just literally sits on the back of your tank, but I do need to move the light in order for it to fit. And it's just controlled by an app on your phone, so it's really easy to use, and you can adjust the brightness. They go all the way up to like 100%, full brightness obviously, but I do just run it on about 10-12%. I think too bright just kind of takes away from the colours and kind of makes things washed out, and it kind of almost overpowers your actual light. But I do think that this kind of tank with sort of like the grassy background does suit a light screen. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. It was just a little update to show you where things are and just the problems that we kind of all encounter as aquarists. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.